Hello, I am Scout83 and you are watching a campaign commentary video of Knights of St. John campaign with Darthmod. Yeah. So, I've been having trouble with public order, as everybody who's been watching this has known, in particular with lower classes. And I've had a recommendation from one of my YouTube friends to change it to a republic. Well, I've been thinking about a government change, but I didn't know that you could actually have any control over what it changed to. So I looked it up, and it ends up you can. So that's an interesting thing. So I'm going to actually try it. At this point, I don't really have much to lose because I'm not going anywhere right now. So I'm going to do a governmental change. By the way, always feel free to comment or make a recommendation or anything on any of my videos, because I will pay attention. So, on that note, what I'm going to do is I'm going to first take Tunis, and I'm going to exempt region from tax, which is going to cause a bit of a shortfall in money probably, but I'm hoping they won't rebel, because what I'm going to do is change my tax policy, make the lower class very angry, and hopefully they will start a revolution. At least that's the hope. So, let's see. Boom! Workers on strike in Malta. But they're not rebelling. But there's a rebellion in Tunis. Well, that's not where I wanted the rebellion, but I'll have to deal with that. I've got some money, so I'm going to go ahead and try to repair that, to try to stabilize that a bit. I'll let them attack me. Hopefully they won't raid on the process. Okay, hopefully they'll rebel on the next turn. Let's see. The Venetians are moving again. They just went by my place. At least they're not attacking me. That would be bad. They're raiding. Stupid guys. Enemy raid. Enemy raid. Workers riot on Malta, but they're not rebelling. Unit recruited. Merchantmen. Still got some merchantmen recruiting. I'll wait until they get there, then I'll send them off. Oh, they destroyed the governor's barracks. Usually I would rebuild that, but at the moment, they're not going to attack me, are they? Apparently. I don't want to rebuild this just for it to get raided again. That's my finances look. I'm still in the positive, so yeah, I'm going to let things burn for a little bit. Because I got to get this new government in order, which means they've got to rebel. So, they need to rebel. They need to hurry up, because I am waiting. And I'm going to end the turn. And the Italian states move again. And the Venetians are moving. What did the Barbary states just take one ship and send one out every single time? It's about time you came after me. Good. I'm ready for a fight. Okay, so I'll see you on the battlefield where I will crush these rebels, because that's what I do. Okay, I'll see you there. Okay, the battle has started, and they are marching. Look, Barbary pirates. So anyway, they're marching towards me. I'm hoping what I've got, which isn't necessarily in the best position, but kind of the only position, I could put them in here. I've got some militia trying to hide over here on the right. I'm kind of hoping that they'll move in on them, and then I'll move them out and just hit them from the side when they're not expecting it. We'll see if that works or not. Okay, well, things aren't working out quite the way I'd hoped, because my guys are now visible. It's actually started snowing. So I guess I'll let them spread out. And let them open fire. So now they're trying to shoot. No, they don't have a good vantage point in this position. They are hitting some of them. Now you get the charge. These guys got a good position though. As soon as they start firing, well, they would have, except for the fact that everything's pulled out now. Move them forward. Cavalry out over here. Get this cavalry in town. Push it out over here. Really don't have any shots at this point because these guys are sitting right down there in the Barbary pirates are charging my cavalry, apparently. Yeah, not really a good idea on their part. Okay, it's time to push up with these guys. I'm gonna take these guys here and move them off to the left. I'm gonna move these guys and I'm gonna push them, well, if they're like that. Time to start the push. Uh-oh. Not good. What are you guys doing? Desert Warriors. Alright. The other vantage point on these guys are decent. Should be good enough to kill them. Which they are. I'll send those guys in. You guys, I don't know what you guys are doing, but anyway, move up. Stop where you are. They're good. Maybe. Possibly. What do you guys do? Everybody thinks they're winning in here. Enemy general has been slain. Alright. Okay, that was obviously a victory. Went well for me. I lost 143, killed 768. Of course, just rebels, but I'm gonna have to finish them off. Enemy raid. Ah! Revolution. Yes, wave that flag. Okay, I'm going to side with the rebels. And of course, I will be attacking. So, wow, got them outnumbered and outclassed. So this should go well for me. So I will see you on the battlefield. Okay, so the rebels are marching in on the fort of Malta. So what am I? I'm just got blah blah blah. One of these days I'm going to learn how to speak, and you will know because you will be there. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to march on two fronts and take, just hit it on both sides, and hopefully take one of the gates, although they've got these two sides pretty heavily garrisoned. So I probably should swing somebody. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. Let me take the militia. Actually, let me take one of the conscripts. You guys get to march all the way around that side with the cavalry. That way I can get my cavalry in there. inside the walls, which is where I want them. Slow motion jumping. So what they do when they walk, they move in slow motion. They do it with so much feeling. Okay, anyway, so they're all positioned here, so it'll be a little bit of a fight. That's okay. 'Cause I like a good little fight. Where are my... Why don't I have flags? Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, I don't know what happened, but somehow my flags got turned off. I think that was like that in the last match, which was a little bit confusing for me, but I didn't notice. There we go, now we can see who's who. The conscripts are marching in. It's so exciting. And the music went from exciting to now it's a slow march. Okay, what I'm gonna do is... I think they're shooting at my general. Yeah, they're definitely shooting at my general. How in the world they're hitting them, I have no idea. Because look, they can't see them. Okay, I'm gonna move them back. I mean, seriously, you can't see them. How are they hitting them? Okay, you guys keep moving forward. You guys are gonna storm the castle. They're gonna be a little bit tired, but they should be able to handle it. And these guys are gonna hopefully get this gate open for my cavalry. That's the plan, anyway. Okay, now these guys, it's time for you to get onto that wall. Okay, so the general's over there. I'll bring him up eventually, once the fighting starts, and I don't have to worry so much about them getting shot. They're all moving. It's alright, I'd rather them be moving than shooting. Move up to the wall, throw up the line, and get shot by cannon. Okay guys, get up to the wall. Climb that wall. I think the AI is trying to cut me off, but it's doing a very poor job of it. Oh, it's got this one unit spread all over the place, doesn't it? They've pulled everyone off of this wall. Wow. I thought I was bad at siege battles. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Get up here. Don't rout. You barely lost anybody. Oh well, it doesn't really matter so much. The rest of the guys are all going to get on the walls because they're all trying to throw these guys off. That was just my militia unit, wasn't it? Yeah. No surprise that the militia unit decided to run. Still, I would have rather that they not. Okay, guys. Go. You guys. Where's that gate? There it is. Capture the gate. Let the cavalry in. Some fighting going on. And they're running. They're confident, but they're being redeployed for some odd reason. Or not. Okay, I think the gate's open. Maybe. Yeah. This gatehouse? That gatehouse. I move them over here, but the other gatehouse gets open. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Just get in. Alright, this gate is fallen. Good, now get in there. Okay, obviously, you guys need to go ahead and start fighting them. Seems to be a lot of confusion up here. This. Cavalry's in here. You guys get over there. 1 minute and 45 seconds. That's all I gotta do. It's quite a lot of guys all bunched together there. It's only 136 versus 183. Oh, these guys are losing. You guys can't fight militia? What's with that? As long as they're over here fighting, they're not trying to retake the building. Shooting at them. I don't think they're actually... I don't know if they're hitting anybody. Doesn't really look like it. They're so excited. You can hear the screams. Oh, yeah, they are doing some good on this. Fighting this one unit of what is now 186. Uh-oh. I could actually probably start into the thing at this point. No, doesn't matter. 35 seconds. 33 seconds, I mean. And it'll all be over. Except that it's stopped counting. Why is it stopped counting? Oh, 32, 31, 30. There we go. It's moving again. I think these guys are finally winning. Oh, there's just something funny about the way all these muskets are all bunched up and all crammed into that little spot. But anyway. Uh-oh. Oh, no, they're still up there. They're actually taking quite a beating up on this hill. My enemy is. The Malta loyalists. I'm not quite sure what they're doing right there. 3 seconds! And it's stuck on 3 again. 3 seconds. 2, 1, 0. Victory, I think. Is it? Maybe? Possibly? Yeah, alright. Victory. End battle. It's a heroic victory. Says the little square with words on it. A victory. Deployment. I'm not actually entirely sure which one of these is mine. It has to be this, because I deployed more. So, revolution succeeded. It's a success. Oh. Look, it's the king. People aren't very happy with him. Being escorted by a Nazi. Okay, maybe that's not a Nazi, but it kind of looks like it from here. Up the stairs to the guillotine. The poor guy, he was just following what I told him to do, and it's okay, I survived. And we now have a new government. Let me repair that. And it is a republic. So hopefully things will get to being a little bit more peaceful. Oh, one thing I may want to think about doing is actually putting the tax rates back down to normal. But government type has made them more happy, which is good. I want them to be more happy. Okay, what am I going to do? Grab my cavalry. A unit. Yeah, 1 unit of infantry. Let's go down and finish these guys off. Really quick. Alright, that was a victory. Obviously was going to be. Kind of overwhelming force. So, we'll return them back to Tunis. And, yep.